Hello my friends and welcome back to the Hyperion crew mod. We have finished up the Marsar missions. We've got bunker upgrades and we're going to head over to Smash and Grab. I think Smash and Grab is going to be a reasonable one because we're going to unlock the Marauder, which is, in my opinion, one of the most important units in the entire game. Just because of how bulky it is and how mobile it is and how good Concussive Shell is. For anything that requires unit retention, Marauders are going to be an MVP. Alright, so first we're going to get these guys a mining, we're going to get you a producing, and then let's pop me up here. Perfect. Kinda. Not really perfect, but maybe... There, now you can't see the buttons I'm half clipping through.
Are you certain?
There, that's best I can do. I'm sorry, there's a lot of tooltips here, and they are all on the side. Or rather, they're on, if you can see right here, they're all on the right-hand side, where there's usually not interesting interface elements at all. So, I'm just trying to work with that limitation. Let's see what we got going on, though. There's going to be a Marauder set coming on over, there's going to be a medic popping out, and then these guys are going to come and attack, and we're going to defend it.
This is the best time to be experimenting.
Bring these guys over here.
Best time there is. Let the Marauders loose against those
Three more guys is great.
Who wants some?
Oh, this isn't a crude medic. Oh no. I'm brutal. They're targeting it down. That's why I wanted medic number 2. Okay, everyone's fine. I think that first things first, we gotta get a couple bunkers. Let's go bunker here. Bunker here. And then we got to get these crews over to this side. We want guys popping out there, but then we also want a decent medic fleet. Medics are going to be very important, and I'm going to get Marines while I'm waiting, because we're going to fill these two up, and we're going to leave them filled with Marines the entire time. I think that is the reasonable thing to do. Marines are very, very, very good at defending, and I don't want to have any counterattacks damage me or kill me. I'm a little bit scared for these bunkers, though, because if the bunkers get busted, we're going to be in bad shape as well. We're going to lose all those crew members permanently. So I think I'm going to put my engineering bay in front. What is this?
Warning. Incoming Zerg attack wave detected.
You guys over here. This should be okay. Just make sure the bunker is the one taking the heat. No problems. And the Hydra will go down, and nobody fell. Not bad. I'm going to work on my mineral saturation first, just out of necessity. We're going to get the engineering bay over here. Now, people did notice that the engineering bay has slots that you can fill it with, and it was upgrading slower than normal. So you can put people into it to make it upgrade faster. However, I'm not going to because, A, this mission, we're only getting 1-1, so it's not like it's going to be huge that it's slower. But also, B, I'm very, very concerned about if this were to get broken and then a Baneling walks in and blows up all these 30 HP crew members, that would be the worst possible ending. Because I'm trying to not restart. Every time that I lose something in this, I am trying to just go, yep, this is how it is. Life's gonna suck and I'm gonna have to figure it out from now on. Because I find that to be more enjoyable. But, yeah, that means I need to be very careful about what I'm doing and where I'm doing it. So first things first, we get that sweet old +1 attack upgrade. And then we just keep getting guys. We have a lot of crew right now. We actually have, like, too much crew. We can put guys inside depots, right? Because I don't think I can build this many infantry. Like, I could, but I don't think that there is a good reason to. If that makes sense. I'm going to want Marauders at some point, but the more I have, the less I can actually treat it with respect and dignity and pay attention to it all. Oh, don't die, don't die. It died. Fortunately, bunkers are not people. Okay. During all that, we can grab a second and a third barracks, and then we're going to have to get some missile turrets as well. Because I do know the Zerg send little guys to attack every once in a while. Let's get 2 of them. Just gonna play very safe with the defense.
SCV ready.
You guys in here, and what I want to do is end up with a couple Marines in my force, but mostly just big Marauder energy for the entire time. I think that's going to be the cleanest way to do everything. And okay, so it requires infantry crew to go into a missile turret. Got it. That's not bad. I have that spare infantry crew. I have a lot more of those than I have support crew, especially because medic suits require support crew, and I want a lot of medics. I'm talking like 10 medics. I'm talking triple Tech Lab Barracks medics. Oh. I'm glad that that doesn't murder all the people when I burrow it. If you had told me it did, I would have been like, yeah, that sounds like a Terran thing.
Let's go.
Okay, now that I said that I'm getting that many medics, I'm going to have to not build medics for a sec so I can get my armor upgrade. Oh, I already had it queued. Okay.
Bad news.
How do I want to do this?
Big job, huh?
This seems like a good defense. The only problem is that I can't send the SCVs over there because the AI loves targeting down
Gangway coming through.
workers that are repairing. So I need to make sure that everything is fully repaired before the fight starts. And then we can get the fortified bunkers upgrades. I forgot about those.
The doctor is in.
And then we can get Shrike turrets. And we're going to hotkey both of them, so we should be able to target down any super spooky things. Because I do believe that banelings attack, and they are literally going to be the scariest thing in this campaign. I think we're going to start Marauder production
The
now.
doctor is in.
Ooh, Mutus. Yep, there's some Banes. Target, target. And then after the fact, we go repair, repair.
Go on.
Standing by.
We need
Oh, Commander.
this guy to come on through here, and that is going to be the end of the magical world of medic production.
Say when. Time's a waste.
So all of you support crew that is remaining,
I
you
just
can
had
go
an
right
idea.
into these
In
depots.
the rear with the gear.
And we're going to have to punch out pretty soon. I think the 12-minute mark is a good kind of timer for movement. Oh, maybe a bit earlier than that now that I think about it. Because we are going to have to go over here and grab this.
This better be good.
I want medics. I want Marines. And I want Marauders. We have enough medics.
Upgrade.
Okay, we're
complete.
going to unburrow these and then slowly just push them through.
Armed and
Oh,
ready.
there's a hole. Cool.
Roger that.
Well, that makes things easier.
Gonna give me orders. Standing by. Been waiting on.
And then this is going to be the end of my production. I'm now going to start getting these upgrades. Kinetic Foam increases life by 25. Nice. That's good on the Marauder. Want Stabilizer med packs on the medics. And then the other Marauder upgrade is increase attack range by 2 and +2 damage versus armor. That's incredible.
Go on.
Been waiting.
We're going to get a couple of those, but I don't want my Marauders to be behind my Marines.
Go, go, go.
I would prefer to avoid that, so we're going to have to think about things.
You gonna give me orders?
Let's cancel production. I think this is going to be the end of my
Commander.
force building.
Who wants some?
That's going well. The ranged Marauders have the ability to pick things off without being contested. Keep getting Stabilizer med
Better be
packs.
good. Roger that.
And then have the ranged Marauders just deal with the problem.
Want some?
Base is under attack.
Oh, this is an easy one. Nice. That's my favorite attack wave in the entire mission because it's just so bad. It's way worse than the ones before it or after it because they just didn't know what the power of roaches were. I believe that when they made this, roaches had 2 base armor, so they were much tankier. But then they got nerfed as they were doing development stuff because 2 base armor made them basically immune to everything. The early alpha roach was 1 supply, 2 base armor.
Better be good.
It was the most obscene thing ever. It did have 1 less range than it currently does, but it was effectively unkillable. Every game was a roach rush. It was horrible. Alright, I think I'm feeling happy now. I don't want to get more range upgrades on my Marauders, which is going to save me a bunch of gas.
This better be good.
I instead just want to focus on having this nice, clean unit and getting the shield upgrade for my medics. One thing that we can do to be a little bit safe here is get 2 backup bunkers. And we're about at the same progress that the Zerg is. It's not bad. The range upgrade on these Marauders is actually going to be real powerful in order to take down this Templar. Of all things, which is nice, because he's usually very annoying. Alright. I like this. Not many missions where you can do something like this, but I'll take it. Now, the next thing that I'm going to be scared about is that Void Ray. I hope that it doesn't target anyone down specifically. We'll see. Nice force fields, someday. And I really like that the hotkeys for all of these upgrades are on C and B, no matter what unit it is. It means that I can always really easily get access to them. Unfortunately, there's not a normal hotkey setup in StarCraft that would always put things in the same position based on... Sorry, I want to not die. Put things in the same position based on where they are in the command card. That would be silly. And we would never use it. How about you just start poking over here? As we start poking up with the rest of our guys. Repair, pull back. So we're gonna hit some stuff, we're gonna retreat. We're gonna kill whatever decides to come. Oh yeah, taking out the Marauder is great. That is a huge get.
Need some trio.
Get one more shields upgrade. You know, at this point, it might be worth it to get that range upgrade on the Marauders, because I can theoretically leave the Marines back and just use 8 range Marauders of Death to snipe everything, because I'm doing pretty well on time. So we can slowly and steadily clear out this base, take out the pylons so they can't rebuild anything. Oh, you're a Marine. Oh, well, doing your best, bud.
Where does it hurt?
Okay, so all of my Marauders are now Super Marauders. All my Marines are now Super Marines. Or rather, I don't care about them. I don't think there's any more Flyers, but I am keeping them back here just in case. I don't want to be wrong about that and then lose to like a Void Ray. Take down this, and the Zerg is being pretty darn slow. Okay, we gotta go get this bonus objective. None of these are producing, so we're not gonna get flanked. And let's try to win this before the enemy attacks with another big problematic thing. A big problematic thing being an attack wave against my main that I have to micro against at the same time. That would be probably the way that things go badly. We get 1 medic for each of these. Oh no. Okay. Ah, it's Mutus.
The Zerg have almost reached the artifact.
Is it critical?
These medics with their stabilizer med packs are more than enough to deal with these, and as long as we're split up, everything is fine. That went really well. Ooh, all right. So, I am looking for your guys' opinions. First of all, we got a little bit of money. Let's go spend it. But we're going to have to figure a couple things out. Where do we want to go? We're going to have a couple options. We're going to either be able to go to Redstone, which is the Reaper mission, or we'll be able to go to the evacuation. Oh, we definitely want mercenaries. I don't know how mercs are going to work. I don't know if they're going to drop the suit on their own, or if we're going to actually get guys with it. Either way, the Warpig mercenary specifically is going to be amazing. And then we definitely want concussive. Oh, Juggernaut plating. Oh, Marauders are going to be so good. Yeah, there's definitely... I think my mid-game is going to shape up to be Medic Marauder and maybe Goliath. That sounds so weird to say. But that kind of covers all of the bases, right? It seems like it could be really good. Okay, we're going to get Concussive Shell for that. And then let's take a look at what options we have to go do next. Yep, we can either go to Agria and get the Fire Bat, or we can go to Redstone and get the Reaper.
But short on funds.
I don't know which is better, honestly, and I'm going to ask you guys to give your comments on what you think might be really helpful for this. I don't think that either is going to be a great unit. That is the actual answer here, but I would love to hear your opinions. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.